YouTube was good. This your boy Hendrick. Good morning. Hope you had a good Easter weekend. It's part 2, episode 48. Pop the balloon, find love. Without further ado, let's get straight to it.
Go ahead. Make some noise for them guys. All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Anya.
Anya, how old are you?
I am 35.
And what do you do?
I am a construction project manager.
Oh, okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to hike. I love to read. I like to journal, and I like to spend a lot of time with kids.
Nice. And how many kids do you have?
I have two. A 13-year-old son and an 8-year-old daughter.
Okay. And now, what do you look for in a man?
Honesty. Genuineness. I look for somebody to be themselves. Yes. Nothing that's over the top. Just simple pleasures.
Okay. And what are some of your deal breakers?
A liar. I do not like a liar. Okay. I would just say that's honestly the only thing. I feel like that a lot of things can actually just be worked out through time, but you'll know instantly if that person is for you or not.
Right. Okay, cool. So we have not got any pop balloons yet, so let me head.
All right, let's do the recap. 35. Her name Anya. She got 2 kids. She's a construction project manager. She don't like liars. I mean, she been lied to a lot in the past by dudes. So she said liar multiple times. So that's really a sore spot for her. So hopefully she's healed from her past traumas. Let's go.
Do you a pig?
Okay.
Oh. They were waiting for me to hand you a pig, huh?
No way.
Let's go over here and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
I'm Jonathan, 41. Just pop initial attraction. It's not attractive.
That's wonderful.
And I would seek someone that's your type?
You're a nice gentleman, but probably not.
Okay. And why not?
I just really don't like white skin like that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and
Light skin's catching strays. I don't know. Dark skin has been in. I don't know why that is, but these women prefer dark skinned ninjas.
why did you end up popping your balloon?
JBL 43.
And why'd you pop your balloon?
Just saying, not the exact initial attraction,
Okay.
but cool vibe though, for sure.
Awesome, thank you.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Honestly, yes, you are very well put together, so you look very nice tonight.
I appreciate it. Thank you much.
No problem.
Thank you. Let's head down over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. Seem like you're cool. Seem like you probably be fun. You know what I'm saying? Kick it with things of that nature. Just don't seem like we align. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like to get in the gym. Hiking. I ain't going hiking. I ain't getting on nobody's mountain. I ain't climbing up. That's just not my style. I go to the gym and work out, but yeah, hiking, nah, I'm a pass. Not for that.
Absolutely, I totally respect that. A lot of people can't, but that's okay.
Right. I feel that too. It take a lot to be able to climb up and down the damn mountains. It's just kind of like, for what? Why?
It's beautiful.
I understand for some people. For me, nah, we're going to do it something different.
All right. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Sincere seems like a very nice person, but unfortunately, no, you're not my type.
I understand.
Okay. And why not?
I just don't really particularly like the tight shirt. It's just a little tight for me. That's about it.
Oh, she said tight.
I am. I'm sorry.
Where you from?
I'm from Indiana.
I can tell.
We're not going to do that tonight.
What? I can hear it. I can hear it.
She got a little attitude, don't she? She not going for, you're not going to throw no shade at her. Because she going to dish it back.
Country twang, that's all I'm saying. I'm from Houston. It's not beautiful. No.
No problem. Thank you. We got one more down here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Nick. I'm 40. To be honest, I wouldn't see myself like, you're beautiful. You're gorgeous. But I don't see myself like, being with you like, as my woman.
Okay, I'm sorry, I don't know, so I'm gonna need you to tell.
I know like, somebody is gonna be like, oh, she's so beautiful, I could keep her out. but I don't see you as my girlfriend or a partner.
Okay.
All right.
That
Now,
works.
is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. Why not?
You seem very nice. Okay. You just not my type at all. But you're nice. I can't knock you on your clothing there. It's different. I like it.
Okay, I respect
But the fact that you keep saying that you don't know if I could be your girlfriend just shows me that you don't really know what you want. So you don't really know if I can be your girlfriend or not because, baby, you don't know me. But that's okay. Thank you for calling.
She got what I said earlier, man. She got a little lip on her now. But let's beware. I don't know. I don't have no history with no women from Indiana. Maybe y'all know better than me. But yeah, man. She's not taking rejection well.
Okay, respect.
Absolutely.
All right, we've got one unpopped balloon. Yep, stand right here next to me. Your name and age.
My name is Reggie, and I'm 44.
All right. And Reggie, you're still holding on to your balloon. Why so?
Well, I was just being nice, but here's the thing. You made a comment earlier.
Yes, sir.
You said you don't do light skin.
Absolutely.
Right. So I'm light skinned.
Yes, you are.
I got a daughter. She's light skinned.
Mm-hmm.
And on behalf of light skinned brothers everywhere, I'm a pop.
That works for me, sir.
So
And your daughter wasn't part of the conversation. I said light skinned men.
if you don't like light skin,
My daughter's light skinned too.
that's colorism
But-
to me.
Hold up. How your daughter light skinned too, but you don't like light skinned men? So how your daughter light skinned? You had to have had a kid with a lighter skin man. No, I don't know. I could be wrong. I could be off base, but like I said, man, I don't know that past whoever the child's father was. I sense that she might have some trauma still. She mentioned liars multiple times. Now she don't like light skinned men. Yeah, man, something's up. Light skinned men did her dirty and hurt her soul, bro.
If you don't like my light skinned self, how you gonna approve of my light skinned child? You know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry if you feel like I was being racist towards the light-skinned brothers, but let me make sure I turn this way and say, sir, I apologize if I said that the reason why I didn't like you was because you was light-skinned. I would never discriminate just because you're light-skinned. You're just not my type. That don't make me a racist.
Honestly, I don't even take offense to it.
You did.
No.
Your feelings was hurt.
No. You took it as me taking offense to it. I'm just telling you straight
You
out.
brought your daughter in the mix, but we're not going to argue about that tonight.
So clearly he's not your type, is what
No,
you're
he
saying.
talked too much. He got a lot going on.
Wow.
You argumentative, so I'm going to just step away from that.
Thank you.
But it was a pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. You
Absolutely.
say you're from Indiana.
Yes,
I
sir.
like your accent.
Thank
And
you.
I have family in Indiana, in Gary, Indiana, Maryville, Indiana, Miller, Indiana. So, hey, I think that's cool. And, I'm a light-skinned brother, but I love light-skinned women, and I love dark-skinned women too. But if a woman says clearly that she don't do light-skinned brothers, that pretty much excludes me. So I don't take offense to it. It is what it is.
I appreciate the feedback. Thank you, sweetie pig. Oh, absolutely. Please, all light skin lives matter. Child, I don't know.
All right, guys. Well, that's all.
Yeah, she cooked, man. Whew. Yeah, I see why she ain't get a match. This was crazy.
All the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Thank you. Y'all have yourself a good night.
Thank you.
Goodbye. Contestant number 4, you up?
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Kelly,
Kelly, how old are you?
Okay.
33.
And what
She
do you
got the librarian glasses on. Okay.
I'm an esthetician, specifically a lash artist.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
Oh my gosh, what do I like to do for fun? I mean, obviously, like spending time with friends and family. I'm a big foodie. I like to cook. Spending time with my kids.
All right. And how many kids do you have?
I have two.
Two
daughters.
kids. And how old are they?
Oh my god. They are 11 and 13.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. And what are some things you look for in a man?
Oh my gosh, just, I mean, I think intelligence is like huge for me.
Yeah.
Like if you're not smart, like intelligence, being like empathetic is huge. Having drive, like understanding your purpose, your passion, things like that.
Okay, and now what are some deal breakers?
I mean, I don't have like a list. Like I don't have a list of things I'm specifically gonna check off.
Mhm.
Just feel like either there's a connection or there's not.
Okay.
You know?
Nice.
Yeah.
You're just open.
I'm very open.
Okay.
Always, yeah.
Nice. Well, we have not got any pop balloons, so let me hand you a pick. I was gonna take a break. I like to pop last minute. All right, I'll have you hold that.
Oh no, she seemed like she don't know what she want. Miss Kelly kind of was all over the place, but you know, like I said in part one, man, when you look good, you get a pass. So pretty privileged work, fellas. If you a good looking dude, and a lot of women find you attractive, you can get. There's a lot of issues you can get away with also that the average man can't.
And there's only 5 guys, so just go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. I guess what are you guys looking for in a woman?
Okay. All right, let's start here first. Name and age, and what do you like for in a woman?
Okay.
All right, J. Bill, 43.
Uh-huh.
Quite a few things. One would be intelligence, just kind of like you said,
Mhm.
somebody that knows what they want
Uh-huh.
in life. Also, somebody who actually knows why they're on Earth, their passion, right, their purpose.
Got it.
Someone that is spiritual. You have 2 daughters, like you stated. I have a daughter as well. So
Cool.
somebody that actually is fine with somebody with kids,
Mhm.
and somebody that is very very ambitious.
Got it. Okay.
Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
Jonathan, 41. What I'm looking for in a woman, smart, intelligent, of course. A helpmate, prayer warrior, someone to keep the family together, goal-oriented, somebody that just nurturing and loving and caring and believe in God.
Great. Your name and age, and what are you looking for in a woman?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45. I'm looking for someone that's driven, a nurturer, someone who know what they want, where they're going in life, a gym partner, someone who can go to the gym with me and get it in, and someone who's conscious and self-aware. I just want you to be conscious because I need you to be able to teach the kids about self and how we're going to elevate from where we at right now. And just be self-aware. If you're not self-aware, then that's why all the arguing, fighting, bickering, because you can't self-check and say, hey, I'm out of line right here. Let me self-check myself.
Your name and age, and answer to her question.
Yes, my name is Reggie. I'm 44. What I'm looking for a woman is a woman who is confident, a woman who is supportive, also has goals, someone who is friendly and kind, someone who likes people. You got a lot of antisocial people out here these days that just want to shut everybody out.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, just those are some of the things. So it could be like a list of 100 things, but those are like kind of at the top of the list.
Okay, thank you. Your name and age, and answer to her question.
My name is Nick. I'm 40, and what I'm looking for in a woman is I got on my big two is communication, and I want somebody who can communicate. If there's something we need to sit down and talk about, instead of turning to an argument, we need to sit down and find like a solution. Because I noticed anything, if you don't have communication, everything falls down. And my second thing is I need somebody who's loyal. And bonus point is somebody who can cook. I'll cook, but I need somebody who can cook. So,
Okay.
Got it.
and yeah, so that we could just go there, have fun.
Nice. Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, so I am going to have you pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop those 2.
Okay. This feels so bad. I'm sorry.
Okay, and then 1 more.
Okay.
Okay, let's go with the first one you ended up popping.
Okay.
All right, so Nick, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
she's beautiful, and yeah, I like her personality, and I like somebody who has like feminine energy, and I could see from the distance, she has that.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Attraction,
think-
pride.
I don't know. I just didn't feel a connection, but I definitely appreciate what you shared.
AKA, I'm not attracted to you. How you gonna feel in a connection? What connection you gonna feel? And you only been on there a few minutes. You ain't gonna feel no connection. You ain't barely even talk to the dude. The connection they talking about is attraction. She wasn't attracted to him. That's why she didn't have no connection with the dude.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And you popped one more. So over here, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I find her attractive. I like her style, like her glasses. Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping his?
Again, I didn't feel a connection. It's like, I don't think it's anything personal,
Sure.
just what it is. Yeah.
Not attracted either.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I guess, what is an ideal date?
Okay.
Yeah.
An ideal date. Let's start here. What is an ideal date?
Man, it's the norm, bro. Ideal day. At home we have R&B nights. So it's like where the spot they don't play nothing but R&B. It's damn near like everybody in there karaokeing, everybody up dancing, chilling. They got the normal setup like sections and things all the way around the club and stuff. But on this night, it's more like 90s party, house party. Like everybody is up, vibing, dancing, talking, getting it in. So we go there. Before we go there, of course, we gonna do a little walk in the park. Let's take a walk in the park. Let's chop it. Let's get to know each other. Let's hit happy hour, get us a drink, and then let's go turn up that night at the spot.
Okay.
What about over here? Name and age and answer your question.
Jonathan, 41. Ideal day for me. First, probably if I had a conversation with you, find out what you like. But if it's the first date, I probably would want to take you somewhere we can get to know each other, have a conversation, somewhere quiet, maybe coffee or something, if you like coffee, or just a small lounge or something that we can talk where it's not a lot of music, a lot of loud stuff.
All right. And over here.
J Bill, 43. Okay, so I would say first off, maybe like a winery. If you like wine, I'm not sure if you do, but maybe a winery first to start off kind of a little bit more intimate, to get to know you a little bit better. Then after that, go off to maybe do something fun. So it could be go-karts, could be basketball, could be games, could be video games, could be whatever, right? Something fun. Then after that, just have a nice kind of vibe, chill time, maybe at a lounge or something like that, and just really kind of continue from there. And then maybe if you like desserts, maybe like a dessert place. They have a nice place in Dallas with dessert and liquor, but it's pretty cool. Ice cream.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
She wasn't feeling that. I don't know. I couldn't. I was trying to, as he was talking, I was looking at her, and she was just looking around, eyes all over the place, moving around. And her reaction, cool. There was no reaction, no energy. I don't know. I don't know what this woman like. She seemed dead. I don't know if she liked any of the dude's answers, man. Just reading her body language while these men were talking.
All right, time to pop, girl.
Okay.
Go ahead and pop one balloon.
One balloon.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me see.
All right. So sincere, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Beautiful young lady. Sound like she knows what she want a little bit. So easy money.
And why'd you end up popping his? Don't say this connection thing, girl. We tired.
No, I know.
Next.
No. I don't think it included me. Like, I feel like it was just like, it seems like your preference of
What
what
did
you
I
wanted.
include?
Like your ideal date.
That's what you asked me. My ideal date, not your ideal date.
True.
You
No,
asked me
that's
my
fair.
ideal date.
That is fair. That is very fair.
Hello?
Kinda confused, huh? It's okay.
No, definitely not confused. I think I just appreciate someone that considers their partner in that
I
'Cause
did.
it's
Big,
like
for a walk
two-
in the park to get to know you.
Yeah.
Before we get to the loud music,
Okay.
you gotta pitch it a little different than that.
Okay.
Got you
Okay.
though. Good.
Oh, good. Okay.
Alright. We have 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Oh my gosh. I guess what is your big dream, like personal dream, ambition that fuels you?
Okay. What is your big dream?
Jonathan, 41, big dream is to be married, have a family, of course, own a chain of barbershops in different cities, travel the world with my spouse or partner, of course. That's my dream.
Cool. And what about over here?
Did I say my name again?
You don't have to.
Okay. All right. Big dream for me. Right now, I own one of the top touring companies in the country, so I want to expand it out even further than where we're already at. So instead of going from 50 people across the country, I want to have hundreds of people across the country, expand to different markets. I want to transition my company to an ed tech firm as well. So just get bigger there. My daughter, I want her to make sure that she gets the best education possible. She's pretty smart, so I'm a little tough on her, but want her to be the best that she can be. And then at the end of the day, just really have a good thing to bring back to the family as far as not only investment, but to leave a generational wealth situation for them. So I can go travel when I want to do what I want to do on nobody else's terms but mine
Cool.
and the person I'm with.
Now, guys, any questions for her? You got one?
Jonathan, 41, what's your dreams and goals?
Oh my goodness. Just continuing to expand my existing business. I have a lash studio, so scaling that is number 1 to me. Just freedom of time, whatever that looks like. Spending as much quality time that I can with my family, and just not having any limitations in life.
Nice.
Yeah.
Any questions here?
What is your definition or your definition between of either being married and being in that marriage situation and a partnership? So in other words, how do you disseminate the difference between marriage, partnership, since partnership is technically a higher level than marriage?
I definitely would agree with that. To me, marriage is literally that which is defined by the state, right? So I don't think that a lot really needs to go into it other than 2 people agreeing to sign a document. But I think a true partnership is having aligned goals and a vision that 2 people are working towards. That makes sense.
Alright. Time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop.
There we go.
Alright, so you held onto your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Jonathan, 41, similar interests, salon owner and stuff like this, so just similar interests, that's it.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping his?
I mean, I had to pop one. This is terrible.
Yes, but why?
Why?
You don't know?
I don't know. I think just because I have
It's not light skin, is it?
Thank God. Don't bring this back, please.
We can shine together, we
I
can
do
shine.
believe in contrast. I do.
Oh.
But
Oh my gosh,
Oh my God.
man. These light skinned, this brother been catching strays. The light skins can't win. Oh man.
Thank you, anyway. You're beautiful.
thank you. I appreciate it.
Alright, so we got one guy left here. Is he someone that's your type?
I would say I don't have a type.
Okay.
I think this is very, just being honest, it's hard to be surface level in this very short period of time, right?
What you've been hearing so far and everything that you've heard from him.
Yeah,
He's
I
someone that you
think
want to get to
ideal
know more.
alignments for sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
So let me have you scoot that way for me. Come
Okay.
on over there.
I'm
Going
a
up here with
little
us.
surprised she chose
So,
it,
do you guys have one final question for one another?
because I don't see it.
If not, it's okay as well.
All right, just one. I can't
Just one.
combine.
Just one.
What location do you live in?
I'm
Okay.
Midtown Phoenix.
So you're here in Arizona.
Yeah, in Arizona.
Okay, I'm in Dallas.
Oh,
So
okay.
I I travel a little bit, but I don't mind traveling. But
Yeah.
I don't live here remotely. I mean, locally. Excuse me.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you good? Any questions?
I don't think so.
No? Okay. All right. Well, then let me ask my final question.
Awkward match.
Is it a yes for you for her?
Yeah.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
We got a match!
I know they match, but man, I don't see it, man. I don't see the chemistry. I don't see no vibe here. I don't know. That's just me though. But shout out to them, man. Shout out to them.
All right, I'll take the mic. And you guys can go on up. Go get your girl. Make some noise for them guys.
Go ahead, come on.
Aw.
Come on. My brother, you gave her a side hug? Come on, man. Get it
Okay, Let's
together.
bring out our next single lady.
Alright, let's next
Hello,
contestant 5.
welcome in. What's your name?
Brittany.
Brittany, how old are you?
Uh-oh.
38.
And what do you do?
I'm a clinical lead for a research company, and I also co-own Sunset Falls Healthcare. It's a mental health outpatient treatment center in Tucson.
Oh, nice. Okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
So I'm real spontaneous. I enjoy like just waking up on Saturday mornings and deciding that day what I'm gonna do, because I don't like to plan too far in advance, you know. But like I'll wake up, go to the beach, like take a drive. If I'm in Tucson, I'll drive to San Diego.
Wow.
If I'm in Houston, I'll drive to Galveston. I mean, you know, that beach is not the best, but hey, I'm gonna stick by it. You know, that's what you got. You know, stick beside it. Also, I enjoy like giving back. I like feeding the homeless.
Nice.
I enjoy a lot of different things. I'm kind of random. DIY, like I'll look up different YouTube videos on like how to lay laminate floors and
Oh, wow.
try to do it. Okay, it's random. But yeah, I just like to have fun, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
And what do you look for in a man?
So I like a guy that is really confident, a guy that is like knows the value of a woman, you know, a man that is God-fearing for sure. I want him to have a relationship with God, you know, and like instead of just checking off a box, like I went to church on Sunday, like I prefer for him to try to spend some time in the presence and to cultivate that relationship. Also, I like a guy that is persistent and consistent. Yeah.
Okay. What are
Pretty
some
much.
deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I would say bad hygiene,
Okay.
for sure. Also, a guy that is rude, inconsiderate, doesn't have a relationship with God.
That's
A
good.
high level overview.
Okay. Sounds good. All right. So, we do have a pop balloon.
Okay.
Let's go on over there. All right. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
My name is Nick. I'm 40. I would say, like, you know, you're beautiful, attractive, but
Thank you.
if I see you at the store, Target or something, I wouldn't approach you. It's not because you're not beautiful. You just like, you know, I wouldn't say you're not my type.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. So if you saw her at Target, you said you wouldn't.
nah.
Okay.
No, is he someone that's your type?
No,
Okay. And why not?
but you're very handsome. I just typically like a guy that has a little bit more meat on his bones.
Oh, wow.
And
Not
Just
more
the
meat
lips
on
on
his
it.
bones.
dark for me, but you're very handsome. And you carry yourself very well. If I saw you at Target, I would actually compliment you and tell you that you looked handsome that day. But I wouldn't see myself walking with you, you know. But yeah, you're very handsome.
That's crazy work.
All right. Thank you. Okay. Let's head on back. We've got 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay. So how have you guys prepared yourself for a relationship?
Okay. Name and age, and how have you prepared yourself for a relationship?
Jonathan, 41, prepared myself for a relationship. I pray to God every day. I've been through plenty of relationships. I've been married. I did counseling to better myself as a human, as a man, to be ready for my partner.
Wow. Okay. Name and age, and how did you prepare yourself to be in a relationship?
My name is Sincere. I'm 45, and the way that I prepare myself to be in a relationship is just a whole lot of self-reflecting. Sitting down, looking over why things didn't go right before, why things might have got derailed, seeing what part I played in that. I think the biggest thing about people is just being very self-aware. If you're self-aware, you can notice your own flaws. You can see like, maybe I was tripping, I overtalked, I wasn't attentive, I didn't listen. Just simple things, and it's not as difficult as people might make it to just be self-aware and understand like the same thing that you don't want done to you, you don't do to others, and that type of thing. Just like I said, being very self-aware and understanding where I'm taking missteps at and fixing those.
Absolutely.
And that's how I prepare myself to be in a relationship.
Wow, that's amazing.
And over here, your name and age, and how did you prepare yourself to be in a relationship?
My name is Reggie. I'm 44. How I've worked to prepare myself for a relationship or my next relationship is dealing with any past traumas that I've experienced, self-reflection, just working to build myself up to be someone that, is desirable, someone who can has, something to offer. So, yeah, just, dealing with past hurts, healthy, and learning that, the other person isn't always at fault for how things end up. It takes two. And so just accepting responsibility for any faults that I may have had in past relationships and just working to fix those.
That's amazing.
And what about for yourself? How did you work on yourself to prepare for your next relationship?
Definitely therapy. I believe in therapy. I'm good. Yeah, everybody I think needs a therapy, but also a lot of self-reflection. Just thinking about how my role in failed relationships, and what I could do to fix it. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. All right. So I'm gonna have your pick now. There you go. And I'm gonna have you pop one balloon.
Okay.
Yeah. Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
Okay.
All right. Okay. And now, Reggie, why did you have your balloon unpop?
Well, she seems like she has a lot to offer. She seems like she's done some good work on herself to build herself up for a new relationship. And she seems like she's ready and is responsible, or should I say mature. So, and she's attractive as well. So that's why.
Okay, thank you so much, Reggie.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
He's so handsome. And I love your response. I just popped. I just typically go for someone that, I don't know, it's probably the tattoos. But actually, I like the tattoos. I just had to pop someone. I'm sorry. Oh, gosh, but you're very well put together, and
That's fine.
yeah.
Okay.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. All right, we've got two guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
What is the most significant relationship in your life right now, and what makes that relationship so significant?
Okay, start right here.
My kids, easy man. I have 2 kids. My daughter and my son, 4 and 12, and that's the most significant relationship in my life. Taking care of them, guiding them, pushing them to be great. My life kind of tied around them in a sense, but I also had the freedom to do whatever I want to do, when I want to do it, how I want to do it, because how successful I am in my own business. So, you know what I'm saying? But the most significant relationship would be my kids. Head is over everything.
Absolutely. Thank you.
And what about over here?
Jonathan, 41. I gotta steal his answer. My daughter's 17, freshman in college. My twin, we look just alike, they say. They say we eat everything alike, so. But that's it. My daughter, maybe my god sister too. Yeah, my god sister, my daughter, yes.
Okay.
All right. And let's throw it back to you. What about for yourself?
So for me, I would say I had to really grow my relationship with God, because, going through some things, had some few dark times, and I just really had to just,
dive back into the Word and cultivate that relationship with God. So I would definitely say God. Absolutely.
Okay. All right, guys. Any questions for her? Okay, good.
You have any kids?
I do. I have one amazing 20-year-old. She's in college, going to school to be a veterinarian. She's makes straight A's. She's like a genius, and she's a lot of fun to be around. So yeah, that's like my little best friend.
Okay, and one other question. Light skin lives matter, right? I'm just asking.
Bruh, he not gonna let it go, man. He not gonna let it go.
I know Kendrick Lamar messed us up, but can you bring us back?
Light skin lives matter.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
All right. Any questions here?
Yeah, I do. I got, where you live?
In Tucson, well, Houston, but I travel to Tucson quite often.
What part of these?
Near Alvin, Galveston.
Yeah, okay. That's cool. I'm from Houston too. That's why I'm asked that.
Oh, what part?
The Southwest. I'm Memorial, basically. I stay in the Memorial area, like Memorial, Galleria, in between that.
I know exactly where that is.
Understandable.
Okay, y'all local now.
Shoot, beautiful. Do you hit the gym?
I do.
Yeah.
So when my knees agree, I love CrossFit. But I just did a marathon. It was pretty hard, and it took a toll. But I love working out. Yes, that's really important. I actually meant to say that, but I forgot. But yeah, I love the gym.
They got chemistry.
Absolutely. If I'm not doing something hardcore CrossFit, then I enjoy just taking long walks.
So what's your profession again? Do your profession allow you to be able to move around, travel, do your thing?
It does, yes.
Okay, and what is it again?
I'm clinical lead for a research company, and that's remote, and I also co-own a mental health clinic.
Interest. That's different. Very different. Sexy.
Oh, thank you.
All right. So it is time to pop a balloon whenever you're ready.
They both local. He want her. You see how he looked up in the sky? He want her. He want her. They both local to Houston. I don't know, man. My dog light skin, bro. He might, Jonathan, he been catching strays for the color of his skin. I don't know. You might be out of luck with this one, brother.
Okay, go ahead. Yes.
He said he had a 4-year-old and a 12-year-old.
And then his is 17.
Ooh, that might be a
17 and
deal breaker.
12-year-old.
Because her kid is in
What
college.
is the relationship like with the parent of your children? The other
Okay.
parent?
Co-parenting.
Jonathan, 41, great. Both of my kids live. We have a good communication. We're good.
Okay, and both kids are by the same.
No, my first daughter is by my first marriage when I was 21 in college, and I have another daughter.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You
What
2
about
for
you?
2.
She said, what was the question again?
Their co-parenting relationship. How is that?
That's what I was thinking about. First, I want to commend you for the way you said the parent of your kids and not your baby mamas.
I don't like that word either.
Yeah, I don't like that. I want to commend you on the respectful way you asked that question. Secondly, I have an awesome relationship. My first son, mother, that was my high school sweetheart, married for all my life to her, got a divorce, and then my second child is by the person I was in a relationship for the last 6 years. So, I got a great relationship. They could never go without. As long as I'm here, they the mother of my kids, so if they hurting, then my kids hurting, and they see that, I can't have that. So if they would ever need anything, like my son, mother is married, if they ever feel on hard times, they can come stay with me. I got y'all. Bring your husband, bring everybody. Y'all come post up here. My daughter.
That's crazy. Look at Jonathan's face. Ooh. I think I just found my thumbnail, y'all. Look, that man. Yo, that boy, Trent, look at his face.
I'm saying if anything was to ever happen, fall on bad times, hard times, I got it. Come on. So we all cool. It's a big, happy family, no issues. We intermingle. It's a great thing.
That's amazing. It's beautiful.
All right, now it's time to pop.
Okay. Thank you for that. I appreciate it.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead.
I don't know who she gonna choose. Torn. I think light skin gonna win.
Sorry.
I already knew Houston.
Don't say that.
Oh my
Alright,
goodness.
So you had your balloon for quite some time. Why so?
Beautiful lady, very educated, like what she was talking about. So
That man can't win,
Thank you
bruh.
so much.
keep up the good work too.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Just honestly, I should have said that whenever I initially came out, but I prefer a guy that has children by one woman.
No.
Hold on, wait a minute. He don't have the other dude don't have kids. Have kids with multiple women too.
Appreciate that. The co-parenting situation is good. But you're very handsome,
Thank you.
and I love your skin tone. It's
Thank you.
great. It's a great skin tone. Absolutely. Yeah.
You're good for yourself.
Thank you. I love the hair. You have a nice smile. Yeah, it's like you light up the room. So yeah, absolutely.
Thank you. Don't make me cry.
Okay, so you said you want a man, you prefer a man who has children by one. So if I'm corrected, you have two, right?
Right.
And you have two separate mothers.
Correct.
Okay. Is that a deal breaker?
Cooked.
It is. Okay.
You're good.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say now, keep it consistent. I was about to flame her behind now. I was about to flame her. Okay. Alright, keep it consistent.
Why so?
Basically, I done popped on everybody, so I ain't want to pop again towards the end. Now, let's not take away nothing from the beautiful young lady. She was in Houston, so I felt like there was some opportunity there at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? It's her loss, not mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, if that's what you're judging off of, you know what I'm saying, then at the end of the day, hey, babe, I'm him, Jim. You missing out.
Ooh.
Alright. Now is he
Say,
someone that's
hey,
your type?
I know I'm 2 for 2 out here. Like I'm at the free throw line, but I'm him. Hit me hard away. She missing out apparently.
Absolutely. I love your dimples.
Thank you, beautiful.
Yes, you're very handsome.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
You
Yeah.
know, you holding it on. You killing yourself. That's what. Let me ask you this though. Can I talk about it? Can I do my thing?
Let's hear it.
Why would you base judgment on how many the mothers, like if they have more than one? Like
The only reason
can you
is-
have more than one marriage?
The only reason I say that is because I want more children, and so I will be the third baby.
But what that mean though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. If you the third baby mama? I really feel like, or if you the third mother of the child, I really feel like, you know what I'm saying, it's based on how he handling the situation. Like I feel like you need to delve into the situation and find out more. Like, was he out here just being up and slanging it everywhere, or were these long-term relationships?
Maybe
Were they locked in? You know what I'm saying? What's his relationship with the mothers? Like all that should play a part in it. But if you're just looking at it from a surface standpoint and popping, then you losing.
I understand, but this is surface. I mean, how deep can we really get in this short amount of time?
You did get deep though. You asked pointed questions when you asked the relationship with the child's mother. That was a very pointed question. I feel like that should have held some weight on your end. But at the end of the day, though, I can respect your choice. I'm just letting you know you're losing.
Interesting. I mean, yeah, I agree with them. Like, but I also agree with her. Like, this is like rapid fire speed dating here, essentially. So you gotta make a decision, man. We got a preference. People are gonna stick to their guns at the end of the day. So I get her perspective from that standpoint, but I also get his perspective. Yeah, you shouldn't judge a book by its cover. He was in long-term relationships. Things go south. Relationships are hard, man. You with a woman 5, 6, 7, 8 years. Things can happen. Things can split. You know. I guess he wasn't just out here just in the streets just being reckless, but he had too long. He was married, and then the other kid, he said he was with that second child's mother for 6 years. So he seemed like a relationship-esque guy. So I think men having multiple kids with multiple women, they're not judged as harshly as women, especially if that man is financially stable and can afford them. I mean, honestly, as long as you're not pumping and dumping, you taking care of your kids, you taking care of the women. Um, Although the women shouldn't be in any other relationship but with you, but that's a whole nother story. But as long as he doing what he's supposed to, as long as he has the financial standing to be able to afford all this, it typically it's not going to be as frowned upon.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
Thank you.
All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming
you.
on. Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take your mic. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for
All right, that's it. Part 2, episode 48 of Pot Balloon Fire Love. I appreciate y'all. Hope you have a blessed rest of y'all day. If y'all off today, like I am, enjoy. I know I will. And I'm out, y'all. Roll the 5K subs. I appreciate y'all. I'll be back with another one. Peace.